Hey, welcome. It's Meredith. I'm here with our message for Friday, the 24th of July, 2020. We're using Lightseer's Tarot for our message again today. And yeah, let's check what's up in the energy atmosphere. What's out there? Charging up our cosmos. We have two cards off the bottom of the deck. The first of those is the Ace of Cups. Blessings, gifts, divine cosmic gifts of love and bliss and joy and overflow of happiness because of your resolute consistency in choosing love and happiness for your own self. This is a reminder, this card is always a reminder for us to give from the overflow. And as we do that, the cup keeps filling. It doesn't necessarily drain. It drains when we give our energy to a void. We've talked about that recently. In recent weeks, we had cards encouraging us to be mindful of how we spend and invest our energies and to make sure that we stay in reciprocation of giving and receiving and sharing. And we're doing it. This ace doesn't show up unless we're doing it. And if you're just coming out of that other phase of maybe draining the cup, then this is encouragement for you to keep going. Coming along with our Ace of Cups is the Three of Cups. Wow. The Ace of Cups 3 times over again. These are the ladies from Justice, Strength, and Temperance in celebration on the Three of Cups. And when you see a 3 in tarot, it's more confirmation of things coming together. It's, again, about your investment, how you're contributing and participating in being the love that you are, sharing what's in your heart space, and how that creates more joy, more celebration for you on your foundation. So let's see what these two magnificent cards connect to in the reading. Our first here is the High Priestess. Ooh, I love seeing her. You know this is about our intuitive gifts being amped up, heightened, if you will. When she shows up in the reading, you can be certain that you'll be seeing deeper into your periphery. And this will allow you to be a witness to energies that are of service to you, or energies that are in need of being moved off your foundation. You know, at the turn of the year and off and on for many weeks, months since, we've seen the High Priestess and the Death card come up together, and they are a beautiful pairing of cards, because the High Priestess really does give us that broad, wide, intuitive view of things, and she'll help us pay attention to what requires our attention. And the Death card, working in harmony with her, has helped us to sweep a whole lot of BS off our foundations. You know, with her presence here in the reading, I feel, sense refinement, refinement, refinement. That's the word that just keeps coming to me over and over again. We are forever upgrading our frequency by choosing love, by choosing happiness. There's a constant invitation within self-relationship to challenge ourselves. And, you know, the people that you know, love, and trust who are traveling this beautiful journey with you are going to challenge you too, and gladly so. Our High Priestess, though, she's here. This is the inner voice. She's here to remind us to look for the signs and pay attention to them and use them for your highest and greatest potential in the moment. She's never going to hand you the answer. That's not her job. She is going to direct you back to your heart space every single time. So welcome her. She's wise, and so are you. Coming with her, oh my gosh, look at this. The Empress, the mother of the tarot, the mother of all things, the great creator. When we see her card, there's usually a cycle of some kind. You know, she's usually shown pregnant in the tarot, so we could be gestating on something. We're nurturing something, and that's the feeling that I have here. It's underneath our angel wings. We're keeping it close to our heart. High Priestess. Isn't it amazing to see these two next to each other? That's a wow factor in a reading, if ever. Strong, divine, intuitive wisdom and energy charging the atmosphere for us today, so that we stay mindful of our overflowing Ace of Cups. Generosity, reciprocity, sharing, giving, receiving. It's all beautiful energy. And this feels, these 4 cards here say to me, fulfillment. There is a great sense of fulfillment within us in the day, and we can lean into that, relax into that even. Coming next, we have, 10 of Pentacles, because we are creating a really blissful foundation for ourselves. Here it comes again, by continually choosing happiness, saying yes to love, being peace, being light, being joy. We are contributing those choices and the divine energies that come along with them. We're contributing them to this celebration. So the celebration within the 3 of Cups creates a 10 of Pentacles type of environment. This is a legacy card. This is energy we have to spare and share. So we're back again to the gift of giving and receiving, generosity, sharing, and so on. So keep that flow going, because this cycles back to you, and this is what keeps filling the cup for you. How beautiful is that? And then we have 2 cards next, the first of which is, look at that. Well, apparently, when I'm doing a tarot reading, we can't quite pull the High Priestess without pulling the Death card too. Look at the Major Arcana here on the table. That's pretty impressive as well. So there it is, the High Priestess and the Death card. The Death card is going to introduce you to revitalization, renewal. It will have you in review, hindsight review, which is wonderful. And this is exactly what we're talking about, how these 2 cards work together. She will show you deep into the periphery what serves and what needs to be recycled or moved on, and the Death card will gladly take it off the foundation for you. This is a simultaneous ending and beginning card. It is a gift. It's not a cringer. Most people gasp when they see the Death card, and the only gasping that's going on here is discovering that the comfort of familiarity may not necessarily be serving your highest and greatest outcome. And when that is now recognized by you, the slight discomfort of sending that energy that's no longer of service or ready to be recycled, yeah, that can feel a little bit like a sting or a bug bite, but we can get past it, because look what it's ushering in. By taking something off that isn't necessarily serving in your heart space, you make more room for the giving, receiving, the sharing, the reciprocity that's here. And the universe just wants to keep filling that cup. So it's worthwhile to look intuitively into the periphery, so that you stay in harmony with a 10 of Pentacles style foundation, right? And that you have space to nurture the very things that you are dreaming awake into this life. Now, coming with our Death card is 8 of Swords, perfection. That's exactly what's coming off the foundation. This card is really representative of limiting belief systems. You know, and once you recognize it, once you see it, you can't turn away from it. You cannot turn a blind eye to it. As much as you might like to keep the blindfold on and not look at it, you now won't be able to forget it. And then that will become the pebble in your shoe. And you'll walk on in your journey just long enough for that to create an even greater discomfort until you finally love it into wholeness for yourself. So there it is. Death and the High Priestess clearing out the 8 of Swords. Remember that 8s in tarot are movement. So this is already in motion for you, because you are nurturing something else and you've got to make way for it. So whatever your 8 of Swords is, in terms of a limiting belief system or programming, it's already on its way out. And I don't think you need a tower to get it gone. You need happiness and love and light and yes and celebration. Okay, let's do our beautiful angel answers, and then we're going to do a couple of other different oracle decks. Yeah, thought I'd switch it up for us, just for fun. Okay, angel answers. This is your opportunity to ask a question, receive confirmation, or have a fresh message. Oh, how perfect. There it is. Let go. One of my other most favorite cards in this deck. And you know that's got to go with the Eight of Swords. Just let go. I know it's so easy to say. I understand. There can be a process to that. And it is sometimes bittersweet. But here's my all-time favorite popping out of the deck. Big, happy changes. This is what you requested. This is what you're intending for. And all these other cards are in support of it. So make way for it. Oh, I feel so empowered by these cards today. Yeah, look at this. Listen to your intuition. More confirmation of our High Priestess right there. And then take action. Already in motion, already happening. That's our Three of Cups right there. And our Empress as well, creating a Ten of Pentacles life experience. Okay, so instead of the universe has your back and animal spirit, we are using an oracle deck called Soul Truth. And these cards ask questions. So from the Soul Truth deck, our question today is, am I willing? You know where you need to ask that question, on what topic it is most related to. So ask yourself, am I willing? Okay, the next, I pulled 3 cards from this deck. It's called the Divine Energy Oracle. So they're just short little messages. This one is express your joy. You're doing that. Big happy changes. Ace of Cups. And then live your soul, not a role. Yeah, be your authentic you. Are you willing to do that? Take action on it. And last but not least, love yourself. Yeah, wrap your arms around yourself right now and give yourself a squeeze. You deserve it. Be the love that you are. All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching the message today. Please like, share, subscribe. Leave a comment if it's in your heart to do so. Peace, love, joy, blessings, happiness, so much love. Namaste. Bye for now.